You're hearing that right. Your boy has a cold, but that didn't stop me from slapping up this new entry-level boss, testing out the rewards, and getting trolled by Mr. Iron and made look like a fool. Pretty much, what's new, right? You see what happened later on. Make sure to like and subscribe, and of course, enjoy the video. Alright, to everyone watching on YouTube, you can probably tell, yes, I'm ill, but I'm still making this video, because I love you guys. Might be a little bit shorter, but we have a new boss to try out, and oh my god, we lost our comp cape. Alright, we'll look at that in just a second. The most important thing is just the comp cape, bro. I think it's just Music Maestro and Reaper Crew, which is just getting the new boss. Alright, let's get that done. We'll just use basics. We're not going to use anything else. We're just going to use basic abilities. Alright, we're at the new boss, which is in the wilderness here. I've heard that it's very easy. Like, the time it took me to get here, people have already killed it multiple times. Why is this so red and overexposed? Or is that just on my side? Anyway, let's go. Alright. That was... Okay, you know, I'm not colorblind, right? But why does that look green? Is that just me-ish? But that looks green, right? But yeah, no, this doesn't really seem like a very difficult boss. Okay, so it teaches you endgame mechanics about just dodging. And that's like going in. Okay, cool. These are kind of like Mhekarnahz mechanics. But just probably less punishing. Okay, let's actually do some damage, bro. Okay. Wait, so what happens here? Oh, that's actually pretty cool, man. That's actually pretty cool. You go to like a different kind of dimension. Oh my god. Canatine seeds. It's dropping seeds. Spiky adamant salvage. Okay, yeah, they're yellow. Isn't the whole conformity thing that RuneScape is trying to do and, you know, trying to learn you and stuff about, you know, mechanics and everything else that, you know, blue is magic, green is range, and I guess yellow should be melee, but why? Like, aesthetically it might be good, but I think that doesn't really teach people really what's going on, right? Or am I being a little bit too critical here? Wait. People are massing this? Hold up. Yo, I'm down for this. Does it scale up? Oh, bro, it's chaotic with a lot of people. Okay, so what's the loot like? This loot really seems like the same. It's good that it's giving some mid-level seeds, by the way, like Avanthus and Spirit Weeds. Like, that's some good stuff because these are very annoying to get on an Ironman especially, and I guess some mid-level Stone Spirits too. Like, very, very good stuff. Like when it comes to the loot. Still no iron seeds though. This is definitely like an Ironman loot table, which is completely fine because I am very much of the opinion that the game should be balanced around Iron Man to an extent, of course, because if you can get it yourself, then that means that it's decent game design, right? This is also supposed to be like really decent experience, like a way to level. Like I have no way to track it because I don't have any of the metrics pro stuff, but Protox will most likely make a video on it, as he always does. Smiley face. Always does. Smiley face. Okay, so I got myself some tier 70 tank armor and tier 70 weapons and I guess some random stuff that I found in my bank. I don't know if, like, this is probably, like, decently realistic for a mid-level. I'll just bring a regular super necromancy potion or something. I don't know if I have. Yeah, I do. I'll just sip those and then kind of go from there. That should definitely be doable. Let's try it out. Let's sip the super necromancy, turn prayer on. I guess we'll do it this way because we cannot spam death skulls. Do I nullify all damage by praying? Yeah, I do. What in the old... Oh, no, I don't. I was about to say, what in the old school is this, bro? I was about to say, utter woke nonsense, man. Okay, walk in. Okay, well... I'm going to be honest. I understand that I am slightly more experienced as a PVMer, right? But even in this low tier gear, bro, as long as you dodge all the mechanics... I've lost 2k health, bro. Of just chip damage. It's come on, man. This is generally appropriately skilled. I understand that I have like max skills and everything as well, so it will be a little bit, you know, less when you're not potted up and everything, but this is generally doable. You have the Stalker's Charm. We'll buy for 20 mil. Oh wait, no. I don't want to buy 20 mil of them. Okay, I paid 1 mil. I thought it was going to cost me 20 mil. So it's just a necklace. It gives range accuracy. Interesting. Let's compare it to a Fury. It's a flat 32 damage bonus. So I guess you want to have damage bonus over accuracy. I mean, unless you're lacking accuracy anywhere. But do you ever lack accuracy anywhere enough where the damage bonus isn't worth it? I don't know enough about PVM, but I don't think so. But maybe like mid-level PVM? I don't know. Let's check out the harpoon. That cost me a little bit more, but I don't mind. Can you add it to the tool belt? No. 6% catch rate while fishing at spots that require harpoon. Right. Let me do some Googling. Okay, so yeah, the harpoon applies to raw tuna, raw swordfish, and raw sharks. So honestly, I don't really see the purpose of it because I don't know why you ever would fish those when you have the manifold fishes, which are all by just baiting. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's more one of those things where I'm like, are you guys going to give us an upgrade in the future? Although it does have a special attack. So my fishing is 120. Well, technically not, but okay. So it does give a +3 fishing boost. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, bro. It's the same harpoon as an old school RuneScape. Maybe it will be used in Havenheith, or maybe it can be upgraded in the future or something. But as of for now, I don't really see a use for it. But hey, maybe in the future. I mean, even so, a purpose for like mid-level players. Like, I understand that I'm an endgame player, but come on. Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Okay, bro, where's my character going? I clicked there. Bro, I just want to start. Croesus! Why? How close do I need to start for my character to actually decide to walk forward, bro? Surely at some point. Nah, you're taking a piss, bro. Okay, I'm standing here, bro. Okay, cool. So this square here, does he decide to... Okay, it just doesn't do anything there. Bro, what is this? I understand that the hunter always starts, but this is crazy. Let's go to the glowing spot and see like how fast you harvest normally. Do I have it on consume or something? Oh god. Oopsie. Hold up. Let's redo that. Okay, so this is I guess within like 30 seconds, or you know, let's go to 40 seconds. We've gotten 8, 11. Wow, that is great math. We got 14, bro. We got 14 of them in 40 seconds. I mean, obviously there's a little bit of RNG there, but let's try it with the harpoon. Oh my god, I just had a realization, bro. We're gonna get 110 or 100 fishing, or 120 fishing, or whatever the hell it's gonna be, right? You can probably upgrade the augmented dragon harpoon to a crystal one, merge that with an Imkando one, and then you can make the harpoon of sea and whatever the hell they're gonna think of. That's probably what's gonna happen with it. Okay, I might have been sleeping on it early on. My bad. But I think it might be a long-term thing. I think short-term, it's not really that relevant. Like, face value, it's not that great. But the potential it has and the future it possibly could have, it's actually good. Okay, so let's equip it. I guess we want to spec before we start to kill for that little extra buff. No, you net fish, bro. You net fish. That's what I thought. You use your net, so it does not matter. The harpoon does not work there. You use your net, bro. Okay, so the harpoon does actually not work at crows. Never mind. Alright, well, that's all the testing then, bro. I think the new boss is actually pretty cool. That accuracy thing will probably come in handy at, like, very niche situations, but I think especially early on as, like, lower tier players, it's just damage, bro. But, yeah, I think it's a very good update. I think that boss is great for what it is, like, learning you some movement mechanics. Prayer, I do still would love to just see the color changed of the attack, because I think making it conform and uniform across the entire game would be so much better. But yeah, good update. The harpoon has potential for the future. The necklace, like I said, no idea where it stands. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. And my name's Chevalric, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And I need to sneeze again, so I will end it. Bye!